Hello and welcome, Scorpio, to Moon Kitty Tarot for your weekly Zodiac Tarot reading for the week of July 11th through the 17th of 2021. I'm Moon Kitty, or Kitty for short. A few things to note before we actually get started with the reading. All of my social media links are in the description box below this video. They are the only accounts that I have, and I will not reach out to you to ask you for money or to set up a private reading with you. That being said, I do offer private readings and personal readings on my website, which is in the description box below, which is circleofdivination.com/moonkitty. Again, those that do reach out to you privately or via DM asking you for money or for a private reading are trolls and spammers and scammers, so please make sure you don't fall for them. And also, before we get started, the last thing that I would like to note is you will not see my face on the videos going forward simply because of my limited space and how my setup currently is. I also want the focus to be on the cards. You will see my hand, hello, and my arm, but that will be it. And so I've already pulled 10 cards from the Gilded Royale Tarot deck by Ciro Marchetti. I also have the miniature version of this deck, so if there's any clarification that is needed on any cards, I will pull them for the mini deck. All right, let's get started, Scorpio, and find out what is going on for the week of July 11th. Now, your general energies this week are amazing. You, right off the bat, get the 10 of Pentacles. This is one of my favorite cards in tarot because it's literally a treasure box full of pentacles or coins, depending on what you want to call them. And that's pretty awesome. I mean, that energy alone, I mean, good things are definitely in store based off of that. Now, to note of what is crossing you is the 7 of Pentacles, so a lot of earth financial energy. So in order to get this, the 10 of Pentacles, we have to work for it. We have to be out in our orchard pulling them pentacles off the trees, if only, right? But regardless, you still have to put in the work to enjoy and get that treasure. All right, so wow. The card that is below you this week is the Lover's card. Such a beautiful card. So maybe spending some time with your loved one, your significant other, someone that you've been dating, whatever. I don't generally do or focus on love readings, but the Lovers is what the Lovers is, right? So definitely maybe spend some time, go on a date with your significant other, your husband, your wife, whomever. I don't specify gender. The cards don't specify gender generally. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. So what is crowning you this week is another Pentacles card, and this card is the 5 of Pentacles. So again, spending some time in earth, in Mother Nature, maybe grounding out any energies that do not benefit you. Earthing, grounding, whatever you want to call it. And maybe that date night can be inside your house, your home, whatever. Watching a movie, making a special dinner for your loved one without spending a lot of money. Sometimes the effort is worth more than what you actually financially put out. So the next card is the Judgment card. And this card, as you can see, is an spirit being, angel, whatever you want to call it, playing a flute, and there's people that are dancing in the clouds around this entity. So maybe spending also some time, maybe towards the middle of the week, maybe Tuesday or Wednesday, in meditation. That's been a huge thing. Balance and meditation and grounding and earthing have been quite a popular thing for most, if not all, the zodiac readings, tarot readings that I have done so far. I still have a few more to go for the week of July 11th. But take some time, spend some time with your spirit guides or your higher power, whatever you call that higher power, your angels, whatever your path is for you. All right, so the next card, or the sixth card, is the Nine of Cups. And as you can see, this gentleman looks like he is celebrating something. He has a cup in his hand. Cups are about emotions, water, which the Scorpio is a water sign. So maybe, again, spending that time celebrating something. It doesn't have to be, every day is a reason to celebrate. It doesn't have to be something big. Celebrate the small things too. Make them important. So the next card, the seventh card, is the Five of Wands, and this has popped up in other zodiac signs readings. And this guy looks like he's been to battle. If you look behind him, there's an injured guy on this side, and on this side is someone who looks like he is dead. And the guy that is alive, standing healthy, has collected all the weapons. Maybe there's some energies that you need to guard against this coming week, maybe towards the middle end, Wednesday into Thursday, that you'll need to take a look at or feel for. So the next card, which represents your home, your family, and again, I've said this in every other video, family does not have to be people by blood. It can be those that you choose to be your family, those who you keep in your innermost circles. But this card is the Ace of Wands. So I'm thinking maybe some alone time, maybe Friday. Spend some time alone with yourself, working on your own inner light and your own inner powers. And then the next card, which represents your hopes and fears. This card's popped up several times as well. This card is the Four of Swords. And this has a knight, it looks like, who is sleeping. There's a sword here, and the other three swords are above him. Or maybe it's the king. I can't tell if that's the window or a crown. That is near his hands. But just spending time resting, maybe on Saturday, that's super important. Oops. To make sure you take time for yourself again. And in doing so, your outcome for the week is the King of Pentacles. And I absolutely love the Pentacles cards from Cyril Marchetti. They're so beautiful. I love all the green. And the amount of nature that he puts into the Pentacle cards is just stunning. Absolutely beautiful, in my opinion. So make sure that you are taking care of yourself and those who you can take care of, or who you are personally responsible for taking care of, financially, emotionally, spiritually, whatever and however. So make sure you are looking over your quote unquote kingdom and seeing how everyone is doing, if you have that ability to do so. Okay. I'm really not feeling any cards need much clarification. Actually, I take that back. I'd like to clarify the Five of Cups and the Five of Swords. It's interesting that you got 2 5 cards in this reading. So let's see what messages and clarification that we can get for Scorpio on the Five of Pentacles, please, for their zodiac reading for the week of July 11th. All right, let's see what we have. Okay, so we have the Five of Pentacles again, Justice, and the Hanged Man. So maybe the Five of Pentacles is saying, again, keeping things in balance with a Justice card. The Five of Pentacles, again, is just reiterating what this card is. But the Hangman tells us that we need to look at things from a new perspective or a different perspective. Maybe things aren't as bleak as they seem. All right. And let's see. What message and clarification can be offered for the Five of Swords for Zodiac for their weekly July 11th, 2021 Zodiac reading? Okay. So we have the Sun, the Star, and the High Priestess. Wow. Okay. So like I said, spending time alone, guarding yourself, listening to your intuition. These cards are just beautiful. I love Ciro Marchetti's artwork. Listening to your intuition with that High Priestess. The Star is shining brightly along with the Sun. So acknowledging the dark and letting it do its thing. What I like to do with emotions that I don't quite care for or memories is to let them have their 5 minutes. Give them their time to do their thing, thank them, and then send them on their way. I don't let them linger. I like to move on and keep moving forward. So that is my suggestion with that Five of Swords and then the 3 cards that were pulled to clarify. Scorpio, thank you so much for watching. Again, if this does not resonate with you, because this is a general Scorpio weekly zodiac reading for tarot, please make sure to check your sun, moon, and rising signs. There might be a message in there for you. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And if it did resonate with you, please make sure you comment that it resonated. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate everything. Thank you. Have a wonderful week, Scorpio, and blessed be.